There is no such thing as calling in sick in football. So apparently Jalen Ramsey called the Jaguars and told them he was too sick to come in on Monday. Now, he did this on Sunday night, and the reports are, obviously, that he's using this to try and force a trade from the Jaguars to another team. This is hurting my brain. Jalen Ramsey is obviously, or at least, I hope he's not, trying to run the same kind of playbook that Antonio Clown ran. Because I'd hate to have to come up with a nickname for him. Look, as a former Jaguar, I can tell you firsthand, there's no such thing as calling in sick in football. There's no such thing. Now, case in point, as a rookie player in 2007, I know it was a long time ago. It doesn't seem so long ago to me, though. I remember when I got sick and got a stomach bug on a Thursday night. Or maybe I was actually up drinking all night. I'm not sure. Woke up the next morning, felt terrible, felt sick, called up to the stadium to tell our head trainer that I was feeling very sick, and I think I got the stomach flu, and I don't know what to do. And you know what he said? Make sure you get in here and see me before you go to meetings. I get in there. I go to see the trainer at around 7 in the morning, and he gives me a couple pills, says come back and see me before walkthrough, and then come back and see me again after practice. Now, I ended up throwing up in the shower after that. So I did actually get out of practice and didn't have to practice. But you don't get to stay home. You have to come in. They don't give a damn what is wrong with you. So there is no calling in sick in the NFL. I mean, look, guys, as far as the situation goes, I mean, it's clear that there's likely a play being made here by Jalen Ramsey. And while we don't know if he's really sick or not, he may be sick. You know, let's take that into account. As unlikely as it may seem, he may really be sick. And he may be actually committing a selfless act by keeping himself away from the team so that he doesn't get them sick as well. Maybe this is because the Jags came out and stated that they're not interested in trading Ramsey. And so he's not going anywhere this year. And he will be forced to play out the rest of this season as a Jaguar. Well, with the way that Gardner Minshew II is looking, I don't think that would be such a bad idea. I mean, the AFC South is going to be up for grabs. I mean, the Colts are looking all right. They got Jacoby Brissett out there balling, which is good. But we also have a backup balling as well, and he is providing a lot of energy for the fan base right now. It's not a bad thing. So, with this, I'm going to call it, a farce. I don't think he's sick. Even if he's sick, you still got to come to the facility. And while all of that's happened, Doug Marrone has went to bat for Jalen Ramsey at every turn thus far in this situation they're having in Jacksonville. I must commend the man. He has gone to bat for his players. He actually comes out here and says, I don't want to exaggerate and say hundreds of times, but it's happened quite a bit, Marrone said. It's happened here since I've been the head coach a couple of times. It's happened with Miles Jack, where I actually was in the team hotel with him and he stayed there. It's happened. To me, it's nothing as big, but I understand that that's probably a big story because of the other things that are surrounding it. Doug Marrone is playing it as well as he can, man. And you know what that's a testament to his lineage as a lineman, an offensive lineman, an offensive line coach who is actually going to bat for his teammates, trying to temper down suspicions and tensions for the greater good of the Jacksonville franchise. So I must commend him on that because I find that to be really, a cool thing for a coach to do, because there aren't a lot of coaches that'll do that. So kudos to him on that. They got the win against the Titans. It appears that they have, that they're starting to figure some things out as a team. So I think that, this Ramsey situation is going to play itself out one way or another. But if I know one thing about Shad Khan is very aware of what his players are feeling and what his players are thinking. If he felt like Ramsey was really bringing down the demeanor of the team, he would be gone. This guy is all about efficiency, and the guy understands how to build success. So in this situation, I'm going to give Jalen Ramsey the benefit of the doubt. Just freaking barely. Like, microscopic. So we'll see how it plays out. If he comes up with more excuses to miss more practices, then we'll know that it was a farce. So hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the Observant Lyman Uche Waneri. Appreciate you guys very much. And I will talk to you on the next video. Peace.